Good afternoon, everybody. David Paul here in the KHOU 11 Weather Center. In the middle of a weather impact alert day in Houston and across southeast Texas, we have widespread rain. Most of it is light to moderate so far. We've avoided any really heavy rain. I don't know of any high water spots on the roadways, but for the rest of the afternoon and the evening, whether you're traveling, just picking up kids from school, getting home from work, an evening event, you will be impacted if you're going to be out there on the roads with wet roads, reduced visibility, the spray from the car in front of you, and it is possible we could see one or two heavier downpours that could cause a high water spot or two. So that's what we're watching for the rest of the evening. There are some pretty big changes ahead. We do see rain again tomorrow, but then going into the weekend, rain ends and we get a front coming in. That's actually going to cool things off a little bit for the second half of the weekend. We'll go over that here in just a second. Let's take a look at the radar and what's going on. It's taken until this afternoon to get the rain going inland, but there it is, showers popping up. Heaviest stuff across Harris County, stretching back into Polk and San Jacinto County up to Livingston. We still have showers near the coast. Bulk of the rain, a big slug of it pushing into Louisiana. This is all from a very weak and broad area of low pressure in the Gulf, just sitting right here. And actually, the Hurricane Center has re-upped it, saying that actually that spot has a 10% chance for developing into a tropical system. So we'll update that too here in just a moment. Let's see where the rain is heaviest. And again, there's nothing torrential. Most of it is moderate rain. But right across the Aldine area, yeah, there we go. There's I-45, Hardy Toll Road, Beltway 8. You guys getting a good soaker there. That pushes through Acres Home to 290 and the Beltway, Jersey Village area getting wet. Memorial out west, y'all are all getting wet right there. Katie's getting wet. Cinco Ranch getting wet as well in the Cypress area. 99 connector on the northwest side there near 290 and 249 getting very wet. Again, nothing an emergency, but it's widespread rain impacting anybody traveling. Let's see. Again, there's I-45 north. There's the 99 connector, Hardy Toll Road, Beltway 8. Again, 99 here. Let's see, 249 up toward Pinehurst and up into Montgomery County. There's 290 out through Cypress toward Waller. Very wet drive there from Jersey Village out to the Cypress area, all getting wet. And then let's see out west. Let's I-10 west to Katy from Highway 6. So, Copperfield area, out I-10 to Katy and then Cinco Ranch there. The showers getting you guys wet. There's the West Park Tollway, Highway 6. So, folks, Mission Bend, Bel Air West, Cinco Ranch area, Sugar Land just north of you, Missouri City, the range just north of you. It is going to pass just to your north. You may see that expand, and then Galveston, a little shower getting you guys wet there, right there for the Bolivar Ferry. That's a wet ferry ride across for the Bolivar Peninsula right now. Big picture. So, it's not, there's nothing too terribly bad. It's just widespread. You're going to be impacted by these showers, not only here in Houston, but look at how the showers are popping up across central Texas as well. Scattered showers and a couple of thunder showers. Although at the moment, I haven't seen any lightning in the past 15 minutes. There's the widespread rain hitting toward New Orleans, Louisiana. And if you squint right here, little counterclockwise rotation right there. So there is a weak area of low pressure sitting near the surface right there. Now, it's not underneath the deeper convection, which is over here. So right now it's an exposed low. As long as it's kind of exposed like that, it's not going to develop. But if it could see thunderstorms here, if they do start really cranking up near the center of that spin, that would be something that would definitely perk our ears up. So we're watching that. But again, Hurricane Center only giving that a 10% chance for development. I think regardless, it's just a rainmaker for Texas and Louisiana for the next 48 hours before it gets pushed away by this front coming in. Let's look at future track and walk through the rest of the evening. Here we are going into 3 o'clock. We go into 6, 7. By 8 p.m., still widespread scattered showers. Again, nothing severe expected. Just wet roads just about everywhere you go across Houston and southeast Texas. We go into the overnight. The rain refocuses offshore. We're monitoring down here to see if low pressure does get underneath any of the deeper convection. But right now, it looks like the deeper storms again are off and displaced off to the north and east, off the Louisiana coast. But that's 5 a.m. tomorrow morning. A few scattered showers inland. And it's going to be at least a 40% rain chance tomorrow with scattered showers across southeast Texas and Houston. That's noon on Friday, and we go into the afternoon on Friday, still getting wet. This model puts the deeper, more widespread rain over toward Louisiana by Friday, 6 p.m. So as we look at the tropics, it looks like the tropics have just exploded with development. They have not. What we're doing here is we're tracking multiple waves that all of them, each individually, have not developed yet. We just watch them carefully. They have a low chance for development. We want to watch these things very carefully even before they actually develop into a system. So spot out here near Cape Verde, 20% chance. This spot in the middle of the Atlantic, a 10% chance, 30% chance for that off the East Coast. Now this area here that we've been monitoring for more than a week, undeveloped tropical wave, it may be able to get into the southern Gulf, 20% chance it develops, again a low chance. And then this is the spot that's currently getting us wet. There's this broad, weak area of low pressure. It's kind of an elongated low. Hurricane Center says that has a 10% chance for developing into an actual tropical system with a closed circulation at the center. At the moment, we're not seeing that, but it's something we'll monitor. So 1 out of 10 chance that develops. However, changes are afoot. That's the cold front right there that we've been talking about. That is the front that is going to change the weather pattern going into this weekend and give us a little early taste of fall weather, slight taste of fall. Zoom in, push this in motion. That's where the front will be Friday afternoon, sitting here across North Texas. There's that broad little circulation the models are picking up on, elongated low. So that's still giving us rain, but on that particular type of a path, it would bring most of the rain to Louisiana tomorrow. We go into Saturday, and it's Saturday evening that we really begin to see the change occur here. Let me back this up. Okay, Saturday 9 p.m. That's the forecast map for this coming Saturday evening. By Saturday evening, that front will actually have pushed off the coast. And models actually want to then push that elongated low out here with that. So what this should do, if that forecast verifies, is lower the rain chance and give us that northeast breeze, and that will actually bring in lower humidity and slightly cooler weather with lows in the 60s for the next several mornings. That would be Sunday morning, Monday morning, Tuesday morning. So that's where we stand now going into the weekend. Wet roads this evening, prompting the weather impact alert for the rest of the afternoon and evening. What we'll do at 4, 5, and 6, and Chris is up with 4, I'm here for 5, 6, and 10, and we will go over what that frontal passage means for temperatures where you live, rain chances, and what may or may not try to develop out there in the Gulf of Mexico. So we'll see you for our next live broadcast on KHOU 11 News at 4 o'clock. We'll see you then.
Second, and I'll turn you off, but your mic is still hot.